Alright, so back to this, carrying on with Reborn. Did a bit of side questing in the last part, but we were able to beat Amber and her gym, right? But the big thing, we got that second quality of life password, or that second data drive, which, you know, gotta let it play out every time, which led to us getting so essentially we have every password we could want with easy mode and quality of life. In the event we get future data drives, though, I will look into further passwords. Some of them are weird, but that'll be a thing that I'll look into when or if we find the next one, right? So we beat Amber. Now it's kind of a question of what we're even like. What's the current quest? You know, we moved on to chapter 9, so we leave the resort. You know, yeah, I was gonna say what. So we leave Talia Resort. Okay. Who's? Oh, there we go. You know. Oh, sure. All right. And fuck out. Hey, fucking hater, absolute fucking hater. You know, cock block of the century. I mean, to be fair, we're not even, we still didn't go back off Mr. Lux, but freaking what the hell, you know, come on, man. Like, you know. Dude, grown-ass woman, Tesla, what the hell? You know, I was gonna say freaking grown-ass woman, you know. The Team Zen incident, man, you know, a lot of reports. Man, what the hell? Frickin' cock block of the fucking century, what the hell? I was gonna say, which room would she even be in, you know? Damn, we sitting on opposite sides, you know? I don't want to say that, you know. Team Zen is a habit of coming back, right? Goddamn, what the hell, you know? They all died, like what the fuck, you know? I don't know if Amber is gonna be into that response, you know. God damn it! All right, freaking. That's why I'm like I forget, you know. Amber is a Venom type, you know. I forget that. Even though they hate each other, right? She's still we're mid. God damn it! I crashed the fucking game. I was gonna say we're min maxing this shit. You know. Also, I was gonna say probably isn't they probably wouldn't try it again, but you know you never know for sure, right? Oh, what? God damn it. There we go. Yeah, you know, hey, they're freaking dead, you know. Who the fuck is calling us? Breaking news? Bruh, what could it possibly be? This person again. Gnarly green. Bruh, what is going on in Giran City? I swear to God. First, we had the forests. Funny enough, and if you remember for this chapter, I say remember as if it wasn't like 10 minutes ago. Again, you know, we saw Maria, right? It is on the cover of the chapter. So I feel as though there is a certain implication there regarding, again, her potentially being... And last time we dealt with her was when there was the issues in East Giran. So, you know, I guess this decides what we are doing, that we're going to West Giran, you know. Damn, I was gonna say, what the hell is she doing, you know? Yeah, well, because her mother's a fucking Tesla's a cock block, you know. Yeah, also, like, hold on a sec. The fuck is she? What is Venom referring to there? Like, for Crawley. Damn, what the fuck? I was gonna say, just do something, you know. You know. So I'm supposed to be the one to look for Crawley then. Alright. Where is that, man? Hey, friggin' Tesla. We got... Alright, come on. Why did Tesla have to fucking cock block us? Fucking egregious. Come on, man. What are you doing? Like, phone call 5? Man. Can't have shit in fucking Terrazuma and Talia. Or Taylor. Alright, Crawley. Well, there's an easy way to get back to Crawley. All I need to do is teleport. Let's go to, Terrazuma. Well, if we just go to freaking, Kakori Village, right? I imagine he's gonna be in, you know. Oh, he's literally right here. Is he getting the same notification or is this separate? Oh, well, where the fuck is she? The Isle of Angels? Oh, that's cool. I was gonna say, you know. Damn. So that church was in a crystalline, right? So it was crystalline, if I recall. Yeah, crystalline looks nice when it's not being ransacked. Wait, where do I find it? Oh, I think it's like... I remember it was here, though. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Isle of Angels. Is this Rena? Oh. Damn, what the fuck? This is still blocked. Alright, well, you know, I guess we'll end up, this probably ain't the last of Angie then. Are we just supposed to go to the end? Oh, I was gonna say, I imagine she's... Yep. Yo, you good? Also... Damn, what the fuck? She's like, I just kind of appeared here. Just to make sense of it all. You know, into... Sort of... What's the term? To make sense of it all, into, I guess, understand, you know, that's really the big thing, right? Is it's in, hold on, give me like 10 seconds. Yeah, I don't know why I said 10 seconds. That was like 30 seconds. But essentially to make sense of it all, right? I'd say the Battle of Terrazuma, but the war against Team Zen is far from over. Route 6, where the fuck is Route 6? Damn, that's true. You know, and she succeeded. Also, I was gonna say, she changed her outfit. Wait, what did she... The fuck is that? I was gonna say, what did she drop? The fuck is that thing? Hello? Oh, is this a freaking hologram from her? You know, he's like, yeah, well, I'm dead, you know. 2:45 a.m. Damn. And this is what she needed to hear. Yeah, you know, hey, run it back. Amanda, bitch, I swear to God, Amanda's got to be mad at Max. There's no way. We talking about Amanda? Yeah. I was going to say, man, I ain't walking there. There's no way. Type a guess. What could I possibly type? What could I possibly type? If I type frickin' Jenner or some bullshit, let's joke around and say Inara giant door, you know? Damn, door doesn't even open, we just fucking teleport through it. Imagine we're right though. I was gonna say Inara giant door. Damn, what the hell? We're in the fucking ether? Damn. Interesting. Dude, we're fucking... This is where the magic comes in. We're just getting sent to the ether. We good? Freaking Venom looks dead, you know. She just wants some fucking food, you know. Wonder where we actually are. Kugirin. Kugirin. No, let's not activate it. We traveled through time. Kugirin, bruh, we got, oh, come on. I was gonna say, we got, what is this, Gen 3 Pokemon star? Also, so, Kugirin, I mean, I imagine that's just Girin, you know, city, right? The Calamity, interesting, because I don't even know what the fuck the Calamity would be or what they're talking about. That's the first time we're hearing of something like that. Yeah, Kugirin. So, instead of dying, she got sent back to the past. She spent 3 years. In Amberette. I was gonna say, why the fuck? So, we're literally an alternate dimension. Hold on, if I activate the map, right? Oh, well, thanks. Fucking, I was gonna say, you know, that'd be too easy. Rip, I was gonna say, give me that shit. The fucking Pokemon school. Damn, that guy's, Blakery Co. Oh, shit. This is the rise of Blakery Co. Oh, shit. Bruh. You're from frickin' Hoenn. Yeah, we got the... Little do they know how big it would become. Beats what? Grass? Nice. At least they still got that big ass tower though. There's the casino. What I'm curious about is if we'll have an encounter with the past Team Zen, or again, just really any sort of. I guess none of the characters that are around now would have been alive. Blakery Co. Oh shit. I mean, I imagine. Damn, I was gonna say Mr. Blakery, you know. Damn, meteorite. Is this the ORAS timeline? So I guess this is the... Hold on, let me check out the casino. Oh, well. Route 3. Good thing I have encounters set to 0. What the fuck are they talking about? Bruh, they literally changed the entire style of the goddamn game. It'd be cool if Gen 3 wasn't so mid. But choke to stay in. Maximum edge? What are you fucking... Natural edge shampoo. Yeah, I was gonna say, the hell are they talking about? You know, who leads off a conference? Also, I was gonna say, I got easy HMs, you know, easy HMs. I shouldn't need to use a, Also, let's see. Level 53 Rattata. What are we doing here? Arbok, poison. Not really good typing on our team to use, I guess. No one really resists it. We have such a switch in Talon Flame here. Oh, Intimidate. Damn, it's got Super Fang. Damn, we don't got strength yet. Yeah, we literally can't even do it from this side anyway. Yeah, and I guess, you know, we're making our way to... Yeah, here's Amberette Town. Lost souls are found. Interesting. I was gonna say, they look like Amanda. Professor Irving. You know, Irving, is that even a Pokemon professor? Were they the Gen 3 professor? I thought it was Birch who was Gen 3. Maybe that's Gen 4. I don't even remember at this point. Why? Oh. I was gonna say, I guess we need to go in one building or another, you know. Alright, hello? Hello? Yeah. A lot of, you know. Here we go. So then who the hell is this guy? Irvin. So. First one on the right. Damn, now I'm gonna snoop around, start looking at what's in some of these other rooms. Nice. Clutch. And then, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I was gonna say a little back room there. Damn, the fuck is going on in that room to our left? We got some, fucking portal? Wait, how is that even possible? Where? I guess we got non-Euclidean geometry. Yeah, low-key. Yeah, sure, you know. I was gonna say, how many showers we got in this fucking building? What'd she even do? What, just random ass box? Actually? Let's see what's actually in here. I was gonna say, can I actually choose my outfit? Yeah, I was gonna say, that's not a possibility, you know? I don't even know what Venom's natural hair color is. I literally have no idea what it is. You know, it just is purple, you know. Damn, what the fuck? What is, hold on, I was gonna say, what does it actually look like? You know, are we gonna get to see? Damn, what the fuck? Hey, I wanna see the outfits we can pick from. Man, let me pick these fucking outfits. What? Hold on. Oh, alright. So what's interesting is... There we go. I was gonna say, because we can't change... I was gonna say, we're just rocking with the current one, you know. Damn, hey, you know. Bitch, I didn't even fucking God damn it. I was gonna say, I didn't even fucking give me like a second. Because I did not read what that said at all. There we go. Let me actually read. Damn, yikes, what the hell? Alright, that's kind of wild. I was gonna say, yikes is wild. Yikes is like, what are we doing here, you know? Alright, hold on, I want to see, hey, show me Venom. You know, I literally don't know where my mouth literally just dropped if you couldn't see that. I was just, she's not related to, what is it, Adam? Because Adam had dyed hair too. He dyed his blue. You know, I was gonna say, this is so, like, hard to process. Yeah, that's kind of, it's gonna be hard to frickin', get adjusted to that, you know? Alright. Might as well take our seats. I'm literally not aware of this. I'm not updated on this part of the storm. I literally don't know what that's referring to. Space y en tiempo. Oh, let me guess. Space and time, you know? Okay, that's cool. Team Zen, and that's what I was saying. I think the interesting thing would be seeing Team Zen in the past and kind of what they're doing, you know, and what sort of I guess sort of how they became the way they are in the present, right? So, you know, their sort of beginnings and evolution, right? Right before Zeta. Damn, we're getting the backstory? Oh, yeah, and they are here, right? I was gonna say, you know. This is where they thought. So we finally have some explanation as to why I thought she died. Damn, what the fuck? And that's why they probably just assume she frickin', who are these people? Oh, you know, no shit, right? Interesting. So we can respond as Malia here. I feel like, you know, I feel like there's no way that this would, like, this choice would actually make any difference, you know. Crescent. So, what the fuck is this theme? I was gonna say, so I guess that kind of explains how Crescent's involved. But I guess the interesting thing is that Crescent doesn't seem to be that close to Malia, or at least there wasn't an apparent connection there. So that's kind of the interesting thing, you know. And then Crescent just throws that shit. So that's interesting. So we finally, because that was a big question we had. How did, like, Malia actually end up escaping? You know? But I guess that also explains Crescent's portion. Went rogue. So yeah, Crescent now just does their own thing. So an eclipse, and it just so happened that there, oh, I just hit the fuck out of my mic. It just so happened that there was an eclipse then. The Soul Stone. I was gonna say, you know, do we have that shit? I was gonna say, we technically did die, you know? Yeah, I was gonna say, man, you say that as if they got a whole ass team. Damn, what the fuck? Yeah, damn, now Malia has to work, what rule? Alright, let me read. What possible fucking rules could there be? Destruction only, yeah. Alright. Existing members shall now reveal other members. Failure to complete missions may result in eviction member. What? Damn, respect it. Alright, so the most generic rules imaginable. I guess we'll see who, yeah, Kugirin, you know. So he comes from the real world too, I feel like. A driver. Also, I was gonna say, man, I got encounters turned to 0. I don't gotta worry about that shit. I was gonna say, I don't gotta worry about that. I got my encounters turned to 0, you know. And then where's the restaurant again? Also, yeah, I just completely forgot or ignored this thing. Damn, I was gonna say, what's that guy doing? Huh. I was gonna say it was a perfect, like, opening right there. Did I, like, miss this entire portion of the town? Okay, no, this is where we... Alright, got it. Here we are. The most disgusting order. All right, come on, man. What are we doing? Like, actually fucking gluttony. What is she? Fucking, what do they call him? Mr. Glutton? Fucking, Guzzlord right here? What the hell? I was gonna say it didn't even let us order. That's cool. You know, good for that, you know. Damn, what the fuck? I was gonna say, you know, we said it was awful, you know. Damn, what the fuck? She's like, damn, I didn't even remember, you know. The fuck is she talking about? Also, Cannon's just right behind us. Damn, took it personal. But also, to be... Bruh, alright, come on, man. We don't gotta fight 50 years in the past. You know, hey, butterfly effect, you know. Damn, you know, and I was gonna say, so this guy has to come from the real world too, though. I feel like that's the implication. Or the present day, I should say. You know. Damn, holy app, what are the... Damn, friggin' salamence, you know. Well, if it's a fucking... At least they gave us the heads up. If it's a salamence, I'm probably sending out Dedeen. Oh, only one? So, we're probably gonna learn the rules of fighting in the past. What's funny, this guy reminds me of... I don't remember the Elias from Reborn. He reminds me of Elias. Level 70. Yeah, fuck out of here. Damn, what the hell? This guy put all his faith into one Pokemon. Truant. What do you mean by Truant? Also, I was gonna say, you know, Malia's like, what the hell? I'm on working hours, you know. Tesla's Charizard. Interesting, you know. I was gonna say, wait, what the fuck? Where did she get that from? Alright, that's kind of wild. I was gonna say, that's kind of insane. That's actually wild. So she literally just stole her. I was gonna say, you know, I don't know. Speaking of which, yeah, Venom's fucking poison type. You know, I was gonna say, it didn't even occur to me that why the hell does she have a freaking... That's kind of wild, you know. That's fucking wild that she literally just stole Tesla's Charizard, you know. Yeah, she's like, I'm literally on working hours and y'all are fighting in the middle of the restaurant. Damn, deadass. So what are we even supposed to do now? Damn, are they even gonna let us back in? Damn, now we can finally eat in fucking peace, you know. Alright, well, what are we supposed to do now? Just go back to the house, I imagine? Oh, well, no, because Venom's right here. How did she literally... So, hold on. She literally just stole Tesla's Charizard and went back 50 years in the past. That's kind of wild. Like, I don't know what... Like, because I thought her beef was with Amber. So, that's fucking wild that she did that, you know? Yeah, I was gonna... We just gonna look over... Hold on. We just gonna gloss over that fact... that she just seemingly stole... Damn, what the fuck? I guess this dude, damn, that guy got fucking eviscerated. He just no longer exists. Also, we're at around 38. I think this is a good time to end. We're at like a major shift. I guess we're playing in the past. I still think that's wild, that Venom seemingly just stole Tesla's Charizard, but I guess we'll see how the ship plays out. But that, don't really got anything else to say. So, yeah. Oh, jeez. That's it for this one. See you in the next one.